Welcome to another video, and we are here in Las Vegas, Nevada, August 2023, and we're going to bring to you guys the preparations for the F1. So we're going to be turning shortly here down onto Harmon, and that is going to be the start of the F1. As you can see, we're down Las Vegas Boulevard at the moment. The F1's not going to be taking place at this part of Las Vegas Boulevard. But as soon as we make a right on Harmon, that is going to be part of the racetrack. A lot of work going on, even here still on Las Vegas Boulevard. So, just to give you a bit of information about the race, it's 6.12 kilometers. And it's got 14 turns, and it's going to be known as the famous Temple of Speed, which is apparently average speed. So as you can see, we're coming up to Harmon, which is the lights here. We're going to make a right, and as we turn right onto Harmon, this is actually where the race will actually start. You're going to be seeing lots of spectator stands up and around here. Unfortunately, we are going to get the sun from the east blinding us for this part. So we are now on the F1 racetrack. So this is where they're going to be coming from Las Vegas Boulevard, making a sharp left-hand turn, and they're going to be speeding down here to what's called Koval Lane. So they've just made a left turn. They're going to be absolutely blasting down here like 100 miles an hour. So there's 17 corners, 3 straights, and 2 DRS zones. The last F1 took place at Caesar's Palace Car Park back in 1981. And the F1, the last time in the United States has been in Austin and Miami, and it's coming right here to Las Vegas. So join us on this video. Let's have a look at what's going on, all the preparations. This is Koval Lane that we're going to be turning onto straight away now. So they're going to be zooming down here, and they're going to be making a sharp left as we get down to Koval, which will be the next set of lights. So after turning left onto Las Vegas Boulevard, they are going to be absolutely motoring. So this is going to be, I believe, probably one of the straights. Would you agree?
I'd say so, yeah. They'll be belting down here, won't they?
So it's going to be 225 miles an hour straight down here, and the lights that we see now is going to be Koval Lane. So let's angle left. Now it does go down. You can see the spear on the left hand side. It goes around the sphere. That part I can't get you to because obviously there's a lot of construction going on, so we'll be missing a few turns as we go there. Now down Koval here, you're going to find it very, very interesting because they're already putting up the spectator stands. So sharp left, and now this is a really big straight, so they are going to be 225 miles an hour down here, aren't they?
And they're already resurfacing the road, ready for it because of the speed.
So it's very, very smooth. Coming up on the left hand side, check out all the spectator stands. 3 floors high, huge. There must be like bars, restaurants.
You're going to get some people in all them stands, aren't you?
This is going to be crazy. So if you're here on Koval Lane, this is, I think, the longest straight on the race. Would you agree?
I'd say definitely.
So they're definitely going to be doing like 225 straight down here.
Probably the best place to get a spot, really, isn't it?
So if you want to see speed, because the Las Vegas Boulevard actually turns to the left, but this is going to be serious speed. So there's more stands going up here on the left. We're approaching Flamingo Road, so it's going to blast past Flamingo. You can see on the right hand side there the new sphere. Now I think the F1 probably is maybe going to go down here I'm pretty certain it is actually there, like, isn't it? It's gonna,
Can go down there, yeah.
it's probably gonna. Oh no, it isn't. No, because the stands.
Oh, there's more stands along there, isn't there?
Yeah, so right in front of us. So it's not going to go down Flamingo Road. So yeah, as we go down here, check out the stands on the left-hand side. Very, very nice.
They're absolutely colossal, aren't they, the stands?
You can just imagine now the people standing there by the railings and watching them down here. I mean, this is a massive section of straight road, isn't it? Absolutely massive.
You can't believe the speed they're going to be actually doing down here, can you?
So here's the spear, so it must go off somewhere here, around the spear. We've got the Las Vegas wheel there. I'm not too sure where it's probably going to zoom off. Maybe here where it's closed on the right hand side. They are resurfacing the road here actually, aren't they? So
yeah, it's going to go down there.
It's going to go down there, yeah, down there. Zoom around the spear, and it will join up as we get to just by the N4. Here, unfortunately, we've got another red light. So imagine those turns, they're going to be like really hairpin bend turns, aren't they?
They're going to be amazing, aren't they?
So if you want to see the hairpin bend turns, that'll be down by the spear. So there's a lot of excitement in Las Vegas at the moment, and all the shops, there's a lot of merch at the moment that you can buy.
Yeah, there's a lot of F1 stuff, isn't there, about?
A lot of F1 stuff. And I guess as you get closer, they're probably going to be selling it on the streets, and lots of people are probably going to be selling F1 merch, I guess, as we get there. So yeah, but it was good in Miami. I didn't actually see the F1 in Miami. That must have been amazing. And Austin, Texas would have been good. I don't remember it at Caesar's Palace in 1981, did you?
No, can't remember that at all.
So they took over the whole of Caesar's car park, which must be like to the back of it, and made an F1 track. So maybe
It couldn't have been as big as this though, could it?
I don't know. So maybe if you check YouTube out, you'll probably see what that was like. All one time ago. Right, we've got a green light. So the F1 track is going to join right here again on sands. It will have spun around the spear, and it's going to head now a bit of an S shape. These are going to be hairpin bends here, aren't they?
Okay. So this is where the F1 will resume when it's gone around the spear, right?
Yeah. And these are going to be very, very sharp, like an S-turn, isn't it? As we approach Las Vegas Boulevard, so right past the Venetian Expo. I guess they're going to be putting probably stands up all here, aren't they? There'll be stands
I'd say
here.
so, at this, yeah.
So as you can see, it's like an S shape, and it's going to turn again to the left here in a minute. Let's just get over on this lane here. And the most exciting part then is going to be here on this corner. And what they're going to now do is they're going to turn sharply left onto the famous Las Vegas Boulevard, right by the Treasure Island. And then they're going to zoom up Las Vegas Boulevard at what, 225 mile an hour.
No, no, this must be a really sharp turn for them, mustn't it here?
So if you're at the Wynn on the right hand side, Plaza on the left hand side, or Treasure Island, you're going to get amazing views. Trump Tower up there, I think that would be crazy. You'd get the view all the way down.
Get a room on this, looking this way, yeah.
Las Vegas Boulevard. I mean, obviously you'd have to zoom in to get down there, but it would be amazing. You'd actually see right the way down the strip, wouldn't you?
Right the way down.
To where
yeah.
You'd even see where they actually turn into Harmon. So this is going to be amazing. I'm not sure how many laps was it. How many laps did it say?
I can't remember how many.
Was it about 50 laps or something?
Probably something like that, yeah. I'm not 100% sure on that.
3.8 miles, 17 corners, 3 straights. So the straights that we're looking at is 1 Las Vegas Boulevard, Harmon 2, 3 Coval then, isn't it?
Yeah. That'll be whizzing round here.
Yeah, we just missed those lights, unfortunately. Unbelievable, that is a sharp turn, isn't it?
Very sharp. Yeah.
And now they're going to hammer it at what, 225 mile an hour, straight here. Treasure Island on the right, Palazzo, Mirage. The Mirage will probably be shut by the time November, so built in 1991, closes its doors. That's going to be the Hard Rock Cafe, big guitar going up there. So Venetian, and this part of the strip, as you can see, it starts to turn to the left. But they are going to be seriously motoring down there, aren't they? Absolutely.
I'd imagine that sort of turn there, they'll still be able to motor, won't they?
Yeah. And then there's going to be, I guess, stages all the way here. Forum Shops on the right hand side, Harrah's on the left hand side, and we're coming up to Caesar's Palace. As you can see, a lot of road works. If you're here in Vegas next few weeks, months, expect lots of traffic jams, etc., and road closures. So we're down to 1 lane on the Las Vegas Boulevard at the moment. So right in front of you, you can see the Cosmo. Imagine the Cosmo right at the very top. You'd be looking all the way down.
All the way down on it, wouldn't you?
Las Vegas Boulevard. Flamingo Hilton coming up on the left hand side. So at the top there, you're going to get some pretty crazy views. Even from Caesar's Palace, you'll probably get some pretty good views up there as well. The lights have just got us at the moment, should be moving fairly soon. But the buzz up to it is just going to be crazy, isn't it?
There's going to be some work, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's going to be some work just putting the stands up. I don't know how they're going to do it in a week if they're only closing the strip for a week, really.
Imagine the police that they're going to need, and you know, marshals to be closing off and stopping you going places. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay. I guess you're not going to probably be able to have a meal there and watch the F1. There'll probably be all stands there, but how cool would that be, having a meal there and watching them
race.
zoom up here. So right outside the Flamingo Road right in the front, and the iconic Bellagio fountains. So they've already put concrete blocks in the fountains, the water there, ready to put the stages up. So going to get absolutely amazing views. Now, these lights have got us a little bit, we're almost there. So once we pass Flamingo, you're going to be coming to a sharp left-hand turn back onto Harmon, and that's going to be the start of the race. So I'm hoping that we've done really well for you on this video and given you a really good idea. I've not seen many videos on YouTube showing you the actual course and what it's looking like at the moment. So if you have enjoyed it, thumbs up to us, drop us some comments, of course subscribe to the channel. So again, iconic Bellagio on the right hand side, Horseshoe, Paris coming up here, so we're going to be motoring here, ready to probably hit the brakes before the turn left onto Harmon. What do you think?
Yeah, it's going to be flying up here, isn't it?
Well, imagine the Cosmo. The Cosmo, where would you try and stay if you've got the money and do?
Well, the Cosmo there, that's going to be an absolute cracking view.
Yeah, top of there.
Top of there, in these rooms here. Or Trump Tower.
Bellagio, to be honest, I've got to be honest, where the stands up,
you're not going to see a lot,
you're
are you?
not going to see anything really from the Bellagio. So try and pick your hotel. Planet Hollywood.
Again,
you would definitely probably get some good views maybe at the top of the
well, this one here, you can get cracking views, aren't you?
Cosmo is just going to be unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. So what we're going to do, we'll turn back onto Harmon here, and this is now the sharp left hand turn to where the actual race begins.
Does the race finish here as well eventually?
It'll pretty well. I'm not too sure. I guess the finish line's probably here on iconic Las Vegas Boulevard, probably, isn't it? I would guess. What do you reckon?
Possibly, yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're going to start them off here at Harmon, but I guess there'll be a finish line probably halfway through Las Vegas Boulevard, won't there?
Makes sense. Or it could even be on Coval on the straight.
Could be.
I think possibly on Coval because they'll come hammering down to the end.
Yeah, so it could be.
I think the finish possibly will be where the spear is.
Let us know in the comments. I'm not sure about that one myself. But yeah, apart from these lights taking quite a while, I was hoping we could just zoom around a little bit quicker, but thanks for watching. And we'll just take you to a few more minutes if you want to hang on. And we'll just take you down Harmon to where it all begins again now. We're getting lots of ring notifications at the moment. Must be somebody at the door, eh? But yeah, can't wait to watch it on TV. What do you think?
It'd be absolutely fantastic. I wonder what time it'll be aired on the TV.
Well, it's been going on until like 10, 11 o'clock at night probably here in Las Vegas, isn't it? So in the UK, it's mostly going to be going on in the morning, early hours of the morning, isn't it? So
I don't think it's just the one big race, is it? There's they'll play practice laps, won't there? And
yeah.
I think there's qualifiers as well, aren't there, before the actual main race.
The time of day, it's probably going to be in the sunlight, isn't it? So
I wonder if they'll do all that on the same day or whether the qualifiers will be on different days.
Well, imagine them zooming round at night with all the Las Vegas lit up. That would be incredible, wouldn't it?
Fantastic.
So maybe the F1 is probably going to be taking place at night time again. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But it's going to be amazing and during the day, but it would be absolutely sick during the night, wouldn't it? Right, we've got a green light. Going to make a left when this car decides to move. Probably trying to figure out where you actually go. There we go. So zooming left here from the Las Vegas Boulevard, and we are back on Harmon. And this is where they're going to be. So I guess probably a lot of the pit stops maybe would be around here or somewhere, wouldn't they? So
yeah, because they've got put pit places, haven't they, on the track as well?
Not too sure where those are again. Let me know in the comments if you can. So there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying with us, and share this video. Let's get lots and lots of hits on this video. We need 10,000 subscribers. That's what our goal is. Help us out. See you soon.